Folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. It's time for a mid-June update. Lots of little things going on in the garden, lots of things blooming. I'm just going to give an overview of projects that are going on right now and things I have planned. And well, there's a little bit of harvesting to do today too. Let's go see it. I bought the spray for this black rot. It appears I also have, I have an aphid problem as well. Maybe that'll help this, I'm not sure. I may have to have another spray to take care of this problem. But unfortunately, we're losing a lot of the crop. And that just may be how it goes this year. That's really sad. I hate that, but it's not going to be the year for canning that I thought it was going to be with these grapes. Most of this is just such a total loss. But I'll know better next year now. Still hasn't been really much bounce back from the blueberries. There's not a lot of new growth or anything. I need to start hitting them with some high nitrogen and get them to sprout out more. Got some weeds still to pull, always some weeds. The apple trees look fairly good. A little droopy maybe, I'm not quite sure why they look like that. Both this and that one, more than a bit droopy. And they're showing signs of some kind of fungus or something going on here too. So they may get some fungicide applied to them as well. I did trim them up a bit, but not too much. I don't want to eliminate too much possible fruit. I had thought about cutting this crazy long limb here because it kind of blocks the pathway, but I'm gonna attempt to stake it up, I believe, or tie it to something and see if I can get it to be a little more upright. Strawberries are kind of entering the summer doldrums here. There's some fruit. I can see a little fruit there. There's not a lot to harvest on these, unfortunately. Got a lot of weeds to pull. That's going to be our main thing. The smart weed has outsmarted me this year. I've got to get it. See, it's blooming here. I've got to get it before it goes to seed. I am tinkering with the idea of instead of this U-shaped beds, as much trouble as we had with fruit loss and that kind of thing, is to make several narrow long beds, maybe 3 or 4, starting back to where the tea plants are and coming this way, and see if that helps it any. We got all kind of volunteer zinnias, all kind of different colors from last year that are popping up, and calendulas. Actually, I'm sorry, that's cosmos. What am I thinking? Little bumblebee enjoying the cosmos. You can see I've got our squash planted here. It does not like this hot weather at all. I've been out here watering every day. And this bed is going to be the pumpkin bed. I've got to get on things here and get this planted. There's still so much weeds to pull out of it. The gourds are finally starting to sprout up. This seems late. I don't know if we're gonna get these to make going this late into the year, but I've got to try. I got them planted now. Maybe we'll get something and it'll mature before frost hits. It'll take them that long. Nothing doing yet on the carrot seeds, just trying to keep them moist. It may still be another week or two before I see any germination out of them. The potatoes are potatoing. We've got some activity finally in this bed. So I just keep hitting these with some nitrogen, some good fertilizer, and a lot of water, and maybe they will come on. The hot peppers, the jalapenos, have not had as much transplant shock as I thought they would. They've done reasonably well on their move to this point. The jalapenos are wilted, but you can see these upper leaves are upright, and those are doing okay too. The habaneros are struggling a bit more, unfortunately, but I'll just keep hitting them with some water, and maybe they will come on. The okra is getting ready. We're seeing our first little bloom pods here. So here's to hoping these come on and we get real good production out of them this year. I'm to see lots of fruit on the Cherokee Purple, but nothing has turned colors yet. I really enjoy growing tomatoes. I just like the smell of the plant itself. Even down here, the better boys are starting to set some fruit. That one's got an interesting shape. It's almost not like what I planted, but we will see. And they all need fertilizer as well. I've started clearing this area. This will be where the compost pile goes in. At least one of these will move. Maybe this one here. I haven't decided, but I can come out at least 3 feet, I believe, maybe 4, and then have this whole corner and try to set up two plots for it. That's my goal. Oh my goodness, we've got bell peppers to harvest. Somehow I've missed all this. They are really going to town here. They are doing quite well. Let me check under here and see. Oh, look at that. There's another bell pepper. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Oh, it's full. So I've got to get in here with my stake soon and get a lot of these staked up. Robin will be thrilled. There's nothing like a fresh bell pepper out of the garden. Now save the best for last, I guess. There are tons and tons of banana peppers to pick. This is going to be we are having an absolute bumper crop of banana peppers. It's absolutely amazing how much fruit we're getting right now. So we're going to harvest some of this. Well, thanks for tuning in for the little mid-June update. Hope you enjoyed kind of see around everything that's going on in the garden. And all those banana peppers. And I can't wait to harvest some of those bells. We'll give them a little bit longer. Let them get a little bit bigger. Until next time, keep digging and keep growing.